My name is Chelsea Nixon, and I wrote my essay on Charles Dickens' book, A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens was a great author because he has wrote many famous books. He was named the first modern celebrity and also very cocky about his fame. He has wrote many books, but his most famous one was A Christmas Carol. This book is about a man who needs to change in order to survive. The man used to be very happy until he became heartbroken at a young age. As life went on, he started to become meaner and meaner. He lost all the warm feelings and emotions he's ever had. Everyone that knew him knows him as an evil man. Since he never has anything good to say, nobody likes him. Until one day, his old friend comes to him and decides to try and save him. He calls upon three ghosts to guide him through his past, present, and future. This is to show him why he has become the man he has turned out to be, what everyone else thinks of him, and where he will end up if he continues to be an evil man with no heart. This book has a very good story behind it, and I can see why everyone loves it because it's an interesting story. My thesis to this story was Charles Dickens was a great author because he has wrote many famous books. He was named the first modern celebrity and also very cocky about his fame. The reason why I said he has wrote many famous books because he has wrote the classic novels Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol, Nicholas Nickleby, David Copperfield, A Tale of Two Cities, and Great Expectations. He had an unfinished novel called The Mystery of Edwin Drood, but died of a stroke before he could finish. I think it's really interesting how he wrote the book A Christmas Carol in October of 1843, and it was also published during the holiday season of that year. It's cool how fast he finished it and became so famous. I feel like the book was very great because it's about a man changing into somebody better and a Christmas novel, so obviously a lot of people are going to read it. The book was about Scrooge and how he was so grumpy. His best friend Marley died when on Christmas Eve in the past. This is why he hates Christmas ever since. Marley tells Scrooge about the ghosts that he would be visited by. He would be visited by the ghost of Christmas past at 1, the ghost of Christmas present at 2, and the ghost of Christmas future when it was time. The ghost of Christmas past showed him his nephew while he was young and when the love of his life broke his heart. Then the ghost of Christmas present showed him that what people talk about him today and how rude they speak of him. They talk about how evil he is and how he is so mean to everybody. His own family even mentions him at their Christmas dinner that Scrooge does not show up at. They say that they miss him and they wish that he was there to join them for Christmas. The ghost of Christmas future shows him a dark place. He leaves him alone, stranded, so he knows what it's like to be alone for the rest of his life. Scrooge has to change in order to become a different man and to live a different life. He then decides that he wants to, so the ghosts bring him back and Scrooge changes for the better. Thank you.